When George Washington returned back to Mount Vernon in 1783 at the end of the Revolutionary War, he did not slip into an easy retirement. Instead, he moved right on to the next project. And the next project was to improve the Potomac River, that is, to make the river itself navigable deep into the Ohio country. At Washington's urging, the Virginia legislature passed a bill creating the Potomac River Company to improve the river. But before the Potomac Company could do anything, Virginia had to get together with Maryland because the two states share jurisdiction over the river, and there's overlapping and conflicting claims to the river. And so that led to the Mount Vernon Conference of March 1785 between Virginia and Maryland. The Mount Vernon Conference issued a document called the Mount Vernon Compact, authored by George Mason. The Mount Vernon Compact agreed, Virginia and Maryland agreed, that they would share the river and they would make it open to U.S. citizens for commerce. The two states also agreed that they would coordinate their commercial policies with one another. And finally, in the Mount Vernon Compact, the two states agreed that they would invite other states to participate in future conferences. The Virginia legislature, building on the Mount Vernon Compact, then called the Annapolis Convention to meet in Annapolis, Maryland in September 1786.
The Annapolis Convention was a real turning point for Madison. When he went there, he still held out the hope that the Articles of Confederation could be slowly modified to create a stronger union among the states. But when they couldn't even convene a quorum at that convention, he gave up. Instead, he decided to essentially go for broke. And he joined with Hamilton in calling for a nationwide convention of all the states to revise the Articles of Confederation.